welcome to Meet the Pros at Proactive Health Solutions. I am with a pretty lady by the name of Lungile. Hi Lungile, how are you?
Hi Kat, I'm good, and how are you?
I'm good, thank you. You're very beautiful, by the way. All right, so who is Lungile? What are her names and her nicknames?
Lungile is just Lungile, which means goodness.
Okay.
My parents weren't really creative when naming me, sadly.
Why do parents always have to catch strays?
Anyway, who is Lungile? Lungile is a young lady from Soweto, born and bred in Soweto. I have an older brother. I'm a young woman who's also still finding her own feet, career-wise, and finding myself also. Yes.
All right, so Lungile, you mentioned that you don't have a nickname. So can we give you a nickname right here, right now? Lungsta. Period. Lungsta. Malung something. You get it? So from now on, you are not going to say you don't have a nickname because there's no human being that we all have nicknames. So Lungsta, Malung.
Noted.
Right.
Noted.
You're comfortable?
Very
Great.
comfortable.
Lungsta, let's go. All right, so what is your professional background?
Professional background, I'm recently graduate. I hold an honors in criminology from Monash, South Africa. And this is my first job, actually.
Yes. So criminology. So can you tell when someone's a criminal?
I think criminology is mostly... It's a very interesting field.
Okay.
Right? It's a very interesting field, and you get to learn that people that commit crime because it's a learned behavior.
Okay.
Do you understand? So we're not born criminals.
Okay.
It's a learned behavior.
But that learned behavior, let's say I'm sitting here and I'm a criminal, would you tell? Right, and what is your role at Proactive Health Solutions?
I'm currently an EAP practitioner and I manage on-site.
Okay.
Yes.
That's all?
That's all.
And what is your favorite thing about the job that you do?
I think forming relationships with my affiliates, professionally and personally as well. As much as I'm an introvert, but also like interacting with people I'm comfortable with, and yes.
So Lungile, you mentioned that this is your first job, right? So what is the one message you'd give to a young person who is currently at their first job, who has zero experience? What would you say? 2 sentences.
2 sentences.
Just look at the camera and 2 sentences and advise, a good advice that you would give to someone who has their first job, obviously trying to find their feet as well in their career. What would you say to them?
Hi, once again. Run your own race and be patient with yourself. You're still learning, you're still growing.
Thank you, Lungile. All right, on to the next question. So what is your favorite memory at Proactive Health Solutions? One you would never forget?
When I first came in here, everyone was so welcoming.
Everyone is talking about their first time at Proactive Health Solutions.
I'm not gonna lie, I had a good time.
Oh, that's amazing.
I really had a good time.
Yes.
I really had a good time. They still are friendly, I'm not gonna lie.
Yes.
They still are friendly. I think that's my core memory of PHS.
Your first time.
Yes.
And it's your first job.
Yes, ma'am.
You are very blessed.
Thank you.
On to the next question. Who is your workplace bestie?
It's a bit tricky.
It's always tricky.
I think people bring out different personalities in you. But I would say my workplace besties are Kaylin and Matimu.
Kaylin and Matimu.
Yes.
Okay.
It's my top 2, not number 2.
No, there's no number 2. Right? And why Matimu and Kaylin?
Man, they're so inspiring. We just started our career together and we also on the same pace, are very patient with ourselves.
Yes.
I think this was a very good opportunity for all of us.
Yes.
And we're forever grateful for that. So we basically relate with one another.
Shout out to Matimu and Kaylin. Kaylin and Matimu, shout out.
Funny as well.
That's good. All right, so the next question is, what does Lungile get up to on a weekend or a good slow Sunday? What do you do besides work?
So I recently just discovered my obsession with gym.
Okay.
Yes, I know. I just recently started gym. I'm an outdoorsy person. I like hiking, going out with my friends. I have a very small circle of friends.
Yes.
Yeah, that's all.
So you're keeping fit?
Yes.
Very fit.
Very fit.
And let's go deeper. How fit are you? Pilates, yoga, You know, are you a cardio person?
Cardio.
Whoa, okay, no, you're very strong.
The thing is, COVID kind of messed up my lungs, so I need to.
You need to? Yes. Okay, no, it makes sense. All right, so a soundtrack that best describes your life at the moment.
What's the song by Sia? Unstoppable.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'm unstoppable. Oh, yes. So you're unstoppable.
I'd like to think I'm unstoppable.
Whoa, you are very driven. You strike me as a driven person. Even like when you say, you know, the best soundtrack to describe your life at the moment is Unstoppable, I'm getting the feeling that you just want to keep going, you know, and regardless of whether you found your feet. Okay, so Lungile, the next question is, this is a very difficult question. Like, I think out of all the questions, people usually have a tough time answering this question. So, which animal best describes you and why?
I'd like to say I'm a lioness.
Okay.
Fierce, determined, very protective of those I care about. And I thrive when I do things alone. And like a lioness, it hunts alone at night. Yes.
Oh, Lungile, this was such a great interview. And thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Fit, love it, all right? Thank you.